Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Tic-Tac-Toe playthrough where we are expanding. Well, we were going to be expanding. Oh, we are already at war with these guys, so we're going to be pushing up against these vampires next turn, guys. Things have gone quite well. We are still at war with the Skaven as well, but they seem to have disappeared off into their holes somewhere, so we're not worrying about them just now. We are at an end turn, so I do apologise for that. We are going to be dropping that presently. Let's double time you into there. We do have some public order issues simply due to the Skaven corruption. That'll drop off quickly enough. Do apologise, I know my playthroughs have been a bit all over the place recently, guys. A lot of you are aware of why. I'm not going to be apologising for that, because real life is taking priority at the moment. So yeah, there's stuff online on my Twitter, and there is a channel update from last month about that. I will be doing another channel update at some point this month, early this month. I'm going to try and do them monthly after having a chat with some people. It's thinking of what to say, basically. So you are away, I will be away for a little bit later on this month as well, so, because, well, I'm on holiday. Sorry, I lost what I was saying there. And yeah, when I'm on holiday, I'm on holiday, so. Okay, let's see what's going on. So yeah, we're going to charge up to Marak, and we're just going to keep the pressure on against them as much as possible. Try and burn through them, and then we are going to attempt to bring Crocky on board. Otherwise, we will have to crush him. Oh, god damn it, I was muted. Sorry about that, I'll have to double check I wasn't muted at the start in a minute. But basically we're just going to keep this aggression going on, guys. We are probably going to be very much... words are failing me. We're probably going to be very... Oh god, I can't talk. Very end-turny on this playthrough. That's what I was after. Simply because of the nature of where we are here, guys. We're expanding aggressively. We're going to push up to Lamia next. We are going to take a lot of attrition in this vampiric corruption. Which, is there a... Do I have a thing which reduces corruption damage? I might. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we're going to push up to Lamia, take out their capital, and then work our way back down. And hopefully confederate Grotgar. My other army is going to come out and just set up a defensive position. I kind of wish that Iraq wasn't all the way over there now, but... potentially we were going to get a Chaos Invasion, so it was worth having him over there. Just in case. There's still possibilities of Chaos going out, because the Chaos fleet does appear there, so... That seems good, because especially most of our people are either there or heading there. Ooh. I'll do him mortality next level. I'm going to somehow manage to lose him now, aren't I? Let's double our range. I should have made sure I'd moved everybody first. Nice, easy auto resolve there. Reduce the penalty for corruption, though I'd prefer to just burn the corruption off. Now, Croak has leveled up again. Oh. More magic for him. And yeah, I think you could say we're doing reasonably well here. I should have moved these guys first. We're going to move them to the edge first. I do need to keep an eye on these regions, but... they'll solve themselves. What next? Start reducing some upkeep. So our next push needs to be to Libas. That's what we wanted. Mwah. So we now have a Krotgar as well, guys, and we can pressure from the bottom. That's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, Mr. Queek there. So we're going to need to double time down to try and deal with them. They are taking attrition quite heavily there, which is good. We'll get my other force in there, though it's only a small force. Though we can always chuck a few extra troops in there quickly with blessed spawns and stuff, the like, if we've got them. And obviously we've got Krotgar to try and start pressuring elsewhere now. I was wondering if he would, because I was expecting Krotgar to, but sometimes they just don't want to, which is a little annoying. But you know. I love all this territory here. You just can't get to any of this territory, which is a little annoying. It effectively doesn't really exist in the game. Because there should. I think lore-wise, there's actually a port behind the Misty Mountain. Just sitting there. It's one of the dwarven ports out into the other side. Which I wonder if they will ever do if they expand, when they expand the map that way in 3. Still a bit worried by those chaos forces, but we've got IROC to deal with.
Your reach grows yet further, great lord. Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves.
Nice. So yeah, here I think lore-wise has some defences. Obviously there's mountains here which we can't get to, which I assume there would be holds and things in. Nothing in them at the moment. But it's also like here, I believe, is where Tretch Craventail is meant to live, and you can't get to at the moment either. So, and you can see all up here, this would be the interesting territory. Which, yeah, well, isn't going to be added in 2, that's for sure. A lot of people hoped it would. Come on, Ixtana. You've got to hold the line.
No, I blame you.
Okay, that's actually fine. They can't see. Oh no, we don't have walls here, do we? Yeah, not necessarily useful, but he's not leveled up too much. He's perfectly fixable. Oh wow, there are a lot of odd-shaped armies there. Okay, that is built up quite nicely. That's not needed anymore, so we'll start building some beasts there. I don't need double recruitment in everywhere. Public order is absolutely fine here, so we definitely don't need that. That buffs up the region. Okay. No, let's let them fight it out. You can end up there. And you can start heading up to join him. Oh, nice. I can confirm, but the one which is a pile of gold isn't the income one. It confuses me. It's getting better. We just have some gaping holes in it which don't help, but you know. Stegadon! When they're on Stegadons, they are so much more powerful. I know they can't necessarily move around the map as quickly, but they are just immensely powerful, which is good. Okay, they are running away. We are going to obviously move up and pressure them as quickly as we can to take Libus out, Libus out. Then we're going to finish off the vampires here. And then we are going to head for the Black Pyramid of Nagash. That is the end goal. Because let's be honest, at this point, we've won. So, And hopefully by the time I've done that, the faction unlocker will be fixed and usable, so we'll be able to do something interesting. Otherwise, I'll cry. Because unfortunately, unlike the Paradox games, upping and downing these ones is not... the updates are big on Total War. So while I could use the beta thing to downgrade, it takes ages to do that, and I'm not, you know, unfortunately it's not feasible to do that. But I don't think we're going to be getting anything major for a while, so hopefully it's not gonna... We've got a Lord's Pack to come, I think, before Warhammer 3, so that's going to be the big thing. But I don't think that's going to have a huge, touch wood, not a huge impact. I've said it now, it's going to have a massive impact.
Flicks the hair. Satul Uba.
Let's go look what's possibly here. Oh look, it's a Skaven city. What a surprise. Don't worry about anything else there. Okay, so we should be able to hit the Skaven soon. We're going to have lots of explosions and death. And you're pulling back to deal with any rebellions down here. While we're removing the corruption. And Crocky is moving in a position to advance with all of his Temple Guard. Crockgar is beastly as well. I have to say he is still, while Tiktaq'to is very fun, Crockgar is by far my favourite Lizardman Lord, because he is massively overpowered, massively powerful, guys. He can roll a Saurus army pretty much from day one, because he gets massive reduction in cost for them. So he can roll a really, really powerful army. It's only a single army early on. But now we've got all the extra add-ons for units. Actually, it's really good for him because it means you can roll him with a really good army, and you can roll some decent low to mid-tier armies as well. Whereas before, the straight skink armies, let's be honest, were not great. Ooh! Looks like it's time for some fun! They've got a bit of large, but we have a lot of decent anti-large here. That is that the Mortis engine is the thing which is gonna be problematic here. This is a good army we're fighting against. I could have maybe pulled back, but I don't think I could. I think we double timed, didn't we? They are attacking us, so. I'm specifically leaving gaps here, guys.
Asuras. Pork.
And you can sit back and reserve.
Satek.
Okay. I'm going to let them come into me because there's absolutely no need for me to not to. Let's just leave a little bit of a bigger gap there. Lots of anti-large here. Which, yeah, I mean, they're not going to hit me with a large on there, so...
Solus. Maestro. Zuritsa. Tiktaq'to. Soros.
You guys can fall back into reserve. Have they really done that? Hit that now! Get your butts over there. Charge that mortis engine. That needs to die. Oops, missed them. Oh, that's a lovely position there. And you guys are just going to move over here so you can keep shooting a bit more effectively. You're going to hammer into them. It's fine, I want to keep them there for now. You guys can just move in to back up each of these units. Rocky can stay on that. Oh no, you can stay there. Slam into the rear here. Charge in there. It's going to be a nice charge. Some of it. Graveguard are... Oh! Did pull out. We're doing very well over here. Get onto him. Slam into the back of them. You guys can still keep shooting here, please. I know you guys can start, because you're fast, so you're going to get yourselves around right into the back. Let's throw some support in. Sorry, that was a text message on my phone saying my dad's just gone into his surgery. So, yay! Sorry. Not really important for this, but... they're getting themselves far too stuck in. Right, you guys can all pull up here. Hit them, please. Come on. They can all move up around the back. Here they come. Maybe they're just kind of watching there. Okay, looks like we got caught up a little bit here. No, I still want to pull you guys out. I want you guys somewhere more useful. Hit them!
Sword ice. Pencil cube. Lords flee.
Come on, hit him!
Dark time.
Duke, hammer over there, please. Oh wow, we've fallen on this flank. Engage there.
Inside tank.
Let's pull them out of the way a bit so we're not hitting our own guys quite so much. We got this. Tough old fight, but we definitely got it. You guys can move to the side there. Again, just to open this up for fire. You guys can fold back in. Rocky, get over there on him, please. If they're on guard mode, they will continue their fire order. We do hit our own quite a bit here, but it's worth it because it's good fun. He says, let's just charge into the rear now. Oh, kill him! Yeah, I say this is going well. They're still holding. They are undead. That is the problem. They do hold for bloody ever. They are beginning to melt. So one of their lords down. That's it. Hit that guy. Our Banshee is going to be a pain to deal with, but we are beginning to break them now. Single rider here. Here we go. And they disintegrate. Whew. Nicely held. We, you know, oh wow. That is the issue. This was quite an experienced army as well. They just don't break the undead. They messed up their mortis engine, so yeah. Which was the big thing for them, was dealing with that getting that mortis engine in the right position. So yeah. Basically, they should have held the mortis engine back. They shouldn't have been charging it in. It should have been behind their main body of troops because it heals and buffs and does AoE damage and all sorts of stuff. So sitting just behind, they could have even have brought it in, but with the army I had, it was very dangerous to actually use it. So yeah, we will definitely advance straight onto Doomglade next turn. And here, now, that's going to be a fun battle. But I'm fairly sure Tiktaq'to's army can deal with that. Nope. I should probably make friends with them because they could go to war. I'm not necessarily. They're not necessarily a faction I want to go to war with. They're just not necessarily a faction I want to be friends with either. Okay, anyway guys, those battles are going to have to be something for next time. Sorry. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.